Greetings, my name is Amenti TheOracle, and I am a spiritual healer, holistic health practitioner, oracle reader, author, and social entrepreneur at Amenti's Healing Space. And I'd like to welcome you to my very first video blog. Now, I'm really excited about this because I haven't done a video blog before, and I really want to use this as an opportunity to share with people my skills, some of my insight, knowledge, information, and really just share a bit of myself with you and with the world in general. So I look forward to sharing with you. This particular video blog will be an oracle reading. I do oracle readings as part of what I offer in my services and also just among friends and family. For me, oracles provide an opportunity for you to have a commune with your higher self, with the creator, with your ancestors, with your guides, and really offers you an opportunity to explore your emotions, feelings, and situations, and gives you advice on how to deal with situations and sort of brings awareness to things that you may not really be aware of that may have influences on your situations in life. So oracles are something that I live by. I've been doing oracle readings from a very young age, and I just believe that they're a very useful tool to help you on your daily journey through this physical life. So yeah, I'd like to share my oracle card readings with you. Now, today in general is the 12th of December 2013, and that reads 12 12 12. Now, that's another very significant date in the calendar of this year, and we have had over the past couple of years a number of significant dates: 11 11, 11 12 12, 12 12 12, a lot of significant dates. And as we are evolving at this current time in the human condition, but also in terms of our planet, in terms of the universe, we are moving towards a new era, a new time of oneness, a new time of togetherness, and actually a new developmental stage in the human condition. And there are a lot of influences that are taking place at this time, energetically, psychically, that are helping us to make the changes necessary that we need to make in order to move forward and really participate in the next stage of the human condition fully. So a lot of these energies that are coming around are basically there to help us to change and make the changes that we need to make within our lives to move towards being our unified self, our Christ self, our Christ consciousness, that which is pure within us. And in order to make space for more light, we need to release as much as we can. And that doesn't mean just get rid of things. It also means understanding the reasoning behind some of our ways of being, some of our thoughts, some of the way that we think, and some of our actions, and really checking what the basis of that is and asking on a soul level, what is it that we have chosen to learn from these experiences, and actually making the changes needed in order to make those changes and move forward through your life. So I feel like oracle cards do help you to provide guidance for that, and just being able to utilize special days like today can help you to further accelerate your journey through this life and just help make things a little easier. So that's just a little bit of information and guidance as to why I use oracle cards and the significance of me doing a video blog for 12 12 13, which is today. So, the oracle card reading that I'm going to do today is going to be to really just provide us with any guidance and further insight that can help us to utilize the energies of today. So, I'm going to start that reading now. When I do readings, I use a variety of different cards. I try to use cards which can help the person who I'm reading for to understand and interpret the energies and messages themselves, because I believe in empowering people to help them to utilize and develop skills which can help them to better their lives. I don't believe that we should have a reliance or dependency on others, as much as we may need people to help us to see things within ourselves that we're not seeing, and to give us love and support. We do also, I believe, have a responsibility to learn for ourselves, because we all have the same ability and the same power to do everything. We all start from the same potential. So I believe that, if you encourage people to learn new skills, encourage people to take responsibility for their own development, and also to create an open dialogue with them and the creator, then it allows us all to be able to, take responsibility for who we are, where we're at, and also have collective responsibility for each other as well. So I would advise everyone to try an oracle reading, or try and find some cards that you like, and just try and investigate it for yourself. Okay, so let's just begin with the card reading. The card deck that I'm going to use today is called the Psychic Tarot deck. It's available online or in any shops. I like using this tarot deck because I think it's simple. I find that people find it easy to interpret, and it usually is quite on point. But I like to use different cards depending on my mood, or depending on what the client's preferences are. So I have cleared the cards with using frankincense to smudge the energy. I've also tapped the cards and set my intention for this reading. And the intention that I've set is just to provide guidance for myself and for others as to how to utilize the energies of today. So we've split the cards into 3 piles, and these piles represent the past, the present, and the future influences. I also like to keep it simple and just say 1, 2, 3. So this is just some guidance to help you to understand and structure the reading a bit better. So the first card that we'll pull from the past pack is Love Begins. And this is very, very poignant and significant for today, because everything that we're going through now in this time is about bringing us back to oneness, bringing us back to wholeness, bringing us back to love. And love is the one consistent vibration, consistent force, which is in us, around us, and which connects us, and which is basically the source of all creation and of all life. So today, think about what it's like to be in love. Think about what it's like to be renewed. Think about what it's like to really come from a place of being in love. Love with yourself, love with others, love with creation, love with the thought of love. And just use these energies to influence your day today. Try and be loving towards yourself, be loving towards others. But this is also showing us that at this time, it's about getting back to love and that purity and that feeling and that vibration, because it's from that place where all the changes will take place, and that you'll be able to deal with yourself a lot better and be more forgiving of yourself and others when you come from a place of love. So that's a very significant card. The second card that's come up is the throat chakra, and that's the present card. That's showing that the throat chakra's energies influence today. And that's very significant because the throat chakra represents communication. It represents creativity. So it represents how you communicate yourself into the world. It represents how you express yourself through your creativity. It represents how you are in tune with the elements and with things that are around you, and how you are manifesting yourself into your environment. So really it's about affirming, what is it that needs to be released today? What is it that I want to put out there? Who do I want to be? What is it that I'm saying that I need, or what is it that I'm not saying? This is really looking about how you communicate yourself in the world and how you communicate your being, and about being creative, looking at the things that make you happy in life, looking at the things that make you want to create. So, yeah, that's the throat chakra card for the present. And then the last card for today is, in the future position, is financial and material changes. Now, this card is basically showing us that it's a time for analysing where we are and really looking at what our goals are. In order for us to achieve our goals, whether it be work goals, whether it be relationship goals, whether it be life goals, we really need to be coming from a place of understanding ourselves, loving ourselves, being able to communicate and articulate a plan, and then moving forward with that plan. And basically that's showing us that the energies that are around today are going to help us to really create and manifest the lives that we want in this time, to have financial stability and material stability. Now, it says financial and material changes. So that means that you may have things coming into your life, or you may have things coming out of your life. You may be in a situation where you feel like your finances are not working for you right now. You need to really go back to the drawing board, utilize all of this advice and information. Look at how you're spending. Look at how you're creating your money. Are you holding your money? Are you throwing your money away? This is really about acknowledging that if we take the right steps and believe and create and intend, we can make the changes necessary in our lives to create that which we want to bring into it, whether it be a new house, whether it be more money to get the things that you need to get, whatever it might be, you have the ability to create that. And these are the influences that are around today. So I hope that reading has helped you. I will be back again tomorrow to do another reading. If you would like to have a reading with me personally, you can contact me via the website, which is www.amenteshealingspace.co.uk, or find me on Facebook at Amenti TheOracle, or Twitter, Oracle_Trees. I look forward to seeing you again soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care.